Hi, my name is Risha Indira Sabrina, or you can call me Risha in short. I'm currently a Master of Science in Management program. I'm from Indonesia, and I graduated from the Faculty of Psychology of Universitas Indonesia, where I graduated with cum laude predicate as well as top 5 most outstanding student. Before going here, I was previously a consultant in one of the big four firms in Indonesia. Coming from an Asian background, I really wanted to network with like minded people from Asia. And I believe that the Asia Business Club will not only benefit me, but other Asian people in order to network with one another. I believe that only through uniting in an integrated platform such as the Asia Business Club that we can create potential synergy between the Asian countries through their representatives. This is especially important because I believe that in the future there may be possibilities, infinite possibilities, of the Asians being able to make potential partnerships between one another that can benefit each countries. This is especially important for me because I aspire to have managerial position in the government and public sector where I believe that I can contribute and be able to network with like-minded people from Imperial College Business School through this Asian Club. I believe that a good leader possesses three main skills. The first is to have strong communication skills. The second is to have great analytical skills. And the third is to be able to have a good knowledge as well as practice of managerial skills. And I believe that I possess these three skills, which is proven by my previous experiences as the Chief Operating Officer of a startup that I co-founded, which is Diceritain, a social mental health startup, and as a consultant in one of the big four firms back in Indonesia. Of course, in order to do my job as a consultant as well as the COO of my startup, I need to be able to communicate to stakeholders externally and internally. Also, I need to have a good critical thinking as well as managerial thinking and managerial skills in order to manage things, especially as a COO, which role, of course, require me to do a lot of thinking as well as managing in order for the company itself to operate smoothly. So my vision for Asia Business Club is to be able to make Asia Business Club a platform of networking for Asians both wanting to go to the UK market as well as the Asians wanting to go back to the Asian market. And how am I going to do this? So, if I am given the opportunity to become the president or the vice president of the Asia Business Club, I am going to discuss with my partner regarding the vision that I had in mind, and then we're going to brainstorm and hear each other's idea. Afterwards, we're going to make the planning, the strategy implementation, including the timeline and the organization design of the structure of the Asia Business Club. After the schedule as well as the organization design is done, we're going to do the open recruitment for the committee and the board. And afterwards, we are going to hold the events and the planning as planned in the strategy implementation strategy. So, for the events and activities that I'm proposing for Asia Business Club includes, first of all, is the Asia Careers Fair, which is basically a careers fair that will include the employers from both the UK and the Asian market. And how can this be done? There will be potential partnerships. For example, for me, in Indonesia, I am a member of the Forum of the Indonesian Students in the UK, and I have a connection with the Indonesian Embassy, where of course there can be some potential partnerships in order to be able to reach the networks, the employers from Indonesia, and hopefully not only from Indonesia but from other Asian markets. And this can only be done by me, but I believe that through the networks of the existing Asia Business Club members, we can also reach other countries, for example, Malaysia, China, Hong Kong, Singapore, and other Asian countries, and we can then integrate and build a career fair that can facilitate all not only Asia Business Club members, but also the ICBS and Imperial students, which are interested in going into the UK market or the Asian market. And the second one is the career preparation workshops, which is a collaboration between Asia Business Club and the IB Careers team. And what differentiates this from the existing IB Careers workshop is that there might be some adjustments towards the Asian markets. There will be some different types of needs between the Asian market and the UK market, and therefore the uh, career preparation workshops held by the Asia Business Club will be adjusted to fit and to address that issue. And for the third event and activities, I would like to hold a weekly Asian business review. So basically, it's an event that can be held both online or offline. That is held so that the people can interact and they can review one book or one news regarding the economic the business landscape in Asia, so that the Asia Business Club members can be more informed regarding the current business landscape, as well as new insights regarding business, for example, new frameworks or new trends, so that the Asia Business Club members can be updated and ready, and also very knowing regarding the Asian market as well as the UK market. And for the last but never the least is I would like to maximize the utilization of the social media platform, the existing social media platform of Asia Business Club, which included the LinkedIn, the Instagram, as well as the Facebook, because as I research and as I learn and I look at the social media owned by the Asia Business Club, not that it is not available, but it is not yet utilized to its maximum capability, and I would like to utilize that as a form of communication towards the Asia Business Club members as well as for the external stakeholders, and to be able to give informations that are relevant regarding the Asian market as well as the UK market. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope that I am a fit to the position of the vice president or the president of Asia Business Club. And thank you very much for the opportunity to apply for this position, and I would also like to thank you for the opportunity to be standing here in front of you guys. Thank you very much. I'm Rischa Indira Sabina, and I thank you for the opportunity. Goodbye.